Hey everybody, how's it going? Just sitting here at my desk, about to start. Beautiful day. Got my mastery template here. Life consists of action steps, things you can do in just a few minutes. If you write them all down, all the things you got to do that day. Oh, I got to do the laundry. I got to make a shopping list. I need to shave. I need to call Jason about this. I need to do this. Da, da, da. You write them all down, and then throughout the day, when you have these free time, these free few minutes where you would just be sitting on Facebook, literally like scrolling through your feed and then refreshing the page and then scrolling through your feed again, you could do one of these things. They just take a few minutes. And society's really programmed us really well to be in this sort of lethargic type of not clear and not like we don't feel like it's worth it or we procrastinate. But anyways, I'm here. I'm a reprogrammer, and you are as well. And I'd love to be of service to you guys. I've been doing really, really well with my direction sessions and getting super, super clear, even myself. I want to thank those of you who have done one already, have kind of bared with me as far as I'm still learning how to best do these. And I finally figured it out, and I'm really, really excited. And there's a little dilemma, not a dilemma, there's something I'm noticing, which is these sessions have a lot of value. They really absolutely do, because I'm helping people get jobs. I'm helping people be absolutely in love with themselves, helping people make more money, just be clear on their direction and like just feel like there's a purpose for their life. And it absolutely feeds my soul, but it doesn't feed my stomach, unless there's money involved. And yes, that's the world we live in right now. And I guarantee that by me having money, it's a good thing because I'm spending it on powerful, important projects. I'm part of some really cool ones I'm going to share with you guys soon. But anyways, so I've been trying to figure out, I basically came to the conclusion that a direction session for an hour with me is worth $75. Now it's worth $75 because I've had dozens of people who do sessions with me who also go to like psychiatrists and counselors and stuff like that they've been going to for years, weeks or months. Their parents usually are paying a few $100s a month to do this, and they say what I did with them is like a billion times better, and they actually stop going to their psychiatrist or stop going to their counselor or whatever, like a career counselor in college or things like that. So there is a lot of value to what I'm doing, and I'm really starting to see that and learning about when my ego wants to come in and be like, "Yeah, value, you're good," and I'm not interested in that. I just know that I can help people. Every single person that I talk to is drastically affected by me, and I'm absolutely grateful for that. And I apologize for not sounding humble about it if I'm not. I'm still learning how to deal with all this stuff. People are telling me I'm helping them, and it's like I know what I'm doing and I'm doing it with them, and then they're helped, and then for some reason I can't accept the fact that I help people. Like it's just trying to be sensitive, like just trying to respect and honor this whole process because it's a process and we're all learning and growing. But with that said, I've decided that yeah, my sessions are $75 an hour. I'm realizing that's not in the price range of most of the people that are readily available to work with me right now, which are a lot of you guys and a lot of younger people or people who want to talk to me because they're trying to get a job. And if they don't have a job, then they might not have money for a session. So, anyways, just know that I'm figuring out a way. I want to create some sort of payment program where you can just pay me $20 a week until you're paid off, essentially. And I want you to know that I'm not going to spend money on creating some whole little tech module for my website where you sign up and it charges your card or things like that. I'm going to trust you, okay? So just so you know, every session has a $20 down payment because I have wasted so much time with people just playing phone tag and getting back and forth and people who like, oh, their time keeps switching around, and it's because they're not committing. And with your $20, you're committing. All the money's refundable. If you talk with me for 5 hours and that costs you like $300, then you realize, you know what, I didn't like it, I want my money back, I'll give it all back. That's absolutely fine with me. money is not an issue here. It's more just I would love to do direction sessions full time, and in order to do so, I have to make sure my value is completely on point, completely centered, and then make a fair exchange. Something I'm gonna start doing though, that I'm gonna do starting right now, with every video of these that I make, which I'd like to make every day. I want to offer a discounted session and a free session. They're different though. The discounted session is $30, and it's an hour session for $30. Where for $30, I'm going to send you my mastery, both of my ebooks, The Great Nomi and the Mastery Template. Mastery Template. So I'm going to teach you how to use the Mastery Template, and then just a regular session for an hour. And if it goes over, then we charge accordingly. I'll charge, if it's $30 an hour for the discount, then if we go for 2 hours, I'll charge the next hour for $30 as well. So I'm offering that, and the way to get that, basically with each video, there'll be one free session able to be redeemed with that. So the way to get that is to let me know down in the comments, and I'll put a link down in the description where you can put your down payment, and if you put a down payment, then you got it. And if I get more than one down payment, which I'd be surprised, then you all get it. Like if 10 of you decide to book a down payment, then we'll do all 10 sessions for $30 an hour. That's totally fine. I just want to get myself out there. Then I'm going to do a free session. This is a 20-minute session that we're going to talk on Skype, and this is only for certain types of people, because the longer sessions are good that they're longer, because we got to let emotions come through and feelings, and it's nice to organically let certain tangents come in and see what people's stories are and all these things. But if you're ready just to rock it, if you're like, all right, Nathaniel, here's where I'm at. I got this and this and this and this. I want this and this and this and this. I feel like I require this and this and this to get there, but there's a disconnect between this and how this works with this, and I feel like I'm waiting for this, but if I do this, I want this, but I'm confused about that. If you're in that type of mode, then we can do about 20 minutes, and I guarantee there's just a few more thises that you put in there, and you're totally on your way, So I would love to do that for free with you, and if you feel like it gives you clarity and you're rocking forward, then you do it, and then maybe you'll be inspired to go deeper and do a full session. Let's do that. So if you want the free session as well, you're going to need to go to mahanomi.com and contact me for the free session, and you'll see where it is. You go to the direction session part. There's a link down below on the website. You copy the stuff to copy in there, your name and your desired outcome and stuff like that, and send it to me, and we're good to go. We'll schedule time on Skype or on the phone, and we're gonna rock it. I have a gift for you guys. Thank you for witnessing my process of learning to like fully be like proud of myself and not allow my ego to come in, and just be totally stoked and rocking on the fact that I have a gift to share. And in my entire about 3 years on YouTube, I've probably done over 100 sessions with people. They weren't always called direction sessions, but it was always basically the same thing. People paid me to listen to them and to share my perspective. And I've never had a single person come back complain. I've never had a single person come back and ask for money back or anything like that. So there's obviously something, just looking at it scientifically, the same thing keeps happening. I'm helping people, and thank you for allowing me to feel safe enough to shamelessly promote that, because I want to help as many people as I can. And yeah, thank you guys so much. So what this all comes down to is we're all amazing, we're all geniuses, and there's so much going on, and I've spent the last 6 years going through a lot of stuff, figuring out a lot of stuff that are all really just archetypes, just symbols, representations of genres of things that everybody goes through. And I figured out a sort of objective way to look at these things, where if I can share with everybody, everyone can relate, and everyone has a new practice, a way to apply it to themselves, and it helps. And I'm glad I can be that guy. I really am. So thank you guys so much. All the info's down below for everything I just kind of said, and a wonderful, beautiful, magnificent day. And leave a comment down below of leave a comment down below of one thing. If you just had to tell the whole world one thing that they could do that day that'll make their day better, that they can do every day that'll make their day better, what would it be? And not something like something physical, not something like, oh, like, just live in your joy every day, or be compassionate. No, like something physical, like drink water in the morning, or dance, or you know, smudge yourself. Like just something every day. Comment down below. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I'll see you soon.